Justine Hammer just took Tony's Mysterium armor and made the Ironmonger. What? Now, Tony doesn't have his company again. He's a frail as shit, and he's making new armor to fight this new roxxon AIM Corporation. This is Iron Man issue 1, the Stark Roxxon War Part 1. And yes, Tony lost the Mysterium armor. He's lost his company basically, and now AIM and roxxon have full control of the board. This is upstate New York, where we see Tony Stark, or I should say Stark Unlimited Industries workers right here. They want to work because this is their job. They want to make weapons because if you guys remember, Phelon owned the company during the the X-Men event. These security guards break out. So like these whole creatures start attacking workers, and Tony comes in. I didn't improve this lockout. I just came here to inspect this factory, the old Stark Unlimited Management Open. And these guys, there's no way they're Hulks. Look at this, no more locks. By the way, the Mysterium armor, it's locked up right now because this is just a routine checkup, so that's why he's just wearing his like Mark 71 or Mark 70 suit. He tells those security guards, you two, you're fired. Here is HR for the QR code, just scan that and you can walk away. They're like, no, we're not leaving. Okay. I know. Those repulsor waves sure knocked the wind out of you. Do you really want more? Those security guards dip. And so Tony's like, hey, you're Raymond, right? I heard about you. So Tony really wants to just take out the weapons again in his old industry. But all these workers, they're on strike because they had a job with, Phelon creating weapons for the Sentinel. So Tony shakes his hand. He's like, hey, listen, we'll make an agreement for you guys to keep working on stuff, okay? But until then, I gotta dip. But something happens to his suit. It just shuts down. So he falls down. Now, weeks have gone by. I'm like, bro, he hasn't been on the Avengers Den. Like, where is everybody checking up on him? But now Tony is frail and skinny. He's just like a bag of bones, I guess. He keeps wondering, why did I fall out of the sky? Like, nothing, like no system of Stark Industries told me that my suit just failed. So Tony puts an update to his systems to make sure there was no faulty anything just in case. But he's like, shit, I got a meeting at 9:45. I got to dip. And I guess when he was knocked out in the hospital, Monica right here, which pretty much she works for Hydra, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry about that. I'm talking about AIM. But pretty much AIM and roxxon came together and bought like 51% of the shares or 50% of the shares of Stark Unlimited. So now they have a say-so on the board, and the board are going with them because they have an investment for money. Tony now is pissed off that he doesn't have control of his company again after the Phelon incident. And they're making weapons again, and he just doesn't want that to happen. So he falls into this like deep, dark depression. With that being said, a bunch of social media posts are talking shit about Stark Unlimited and Tony Stark, which was kind of funny. This is like X, I guess. But in downtown Manhattan down here, a building explodes. Stark gets there and he's like, no life forms. What's going on? Why is there fire everywhere? Where's Daredevil? Like, what the hell? Iron Man gets attacked by a tiger shark and flying tiger. Take this, bitch. Then they start biting his armor, and like he feels that shit because his armor is just like a piece of shit kinda. Tony's like, all right, fuck this shit, I'm done. But this whole time they're recording down here for like TikTok videos just to get their ass beat. And this flying tiger literally said that you're washed. You're a washed old man and you don't have your magic suit, do you? Iron Man recognizes that him saying that, he realized the shit that happened, a couple of weeks ago, that wasn't a faulty suit thing or an AI thing. That was the magic. So that's why. If he was wearing his Mysterium suit, he wouldn't have this problem. So he goes to the Hudson Bay area and he has a building that he purchased, and that's where he put the Mysterium suit. When he gets there, he gets sucker punched by those security guards again. So Tony's like, all right, you want more repulsive rays? I got you. After Tony knocking out this, security officer, he's like, this is my building. And then Justine Hammer is like, no, I purchased it. I own Stark Industries now. It's my suit. Bye-bye. I'm using your Mysterium suit to build my Ironmonger. Take that, bitch. Tony though blasts this Ironmonger, flying up to another building. My wife just got me that suit, Justine. How sad. I heard you're not with her anymore. Justine grabs Tony, throws him back to his own building. All your armors are about to be mine, Stark. Your whole weapon company, too. We have the board votes. The votes? Cute. You know what I love about capitalism? It's not a democracy. We find out though that she pretty much can control the suit. She's like, armor, drop, falls his ass on the ground. She's like, I own your suit now. Imagine if you had your Mysterium armor, you wouldn't be in this predicament. You should learn some basic magic, Tony. It's a whole new business out there. Even one of your old Avengers allies is with us. See you at the board vote. Now Tony's gonna make a new suit. So I'm assuming he's gonna make a magic suit that has no AI in it. I'm interested. I kind of hate this whole trope though. He doesn't own his company, but besides that, I like this issue.